Hi, I want you to watch this unusual presentation that's specifically for women. By the end, you'll know the surest way to lose your excess weight and keep it off simply by using the subliminal power of the weight gain controller that's built into the accountability factor. You've never heard of it? Not to worry, because at the end of this short presentation, you're going to know the real weight loss secrets behind the simple psychological trick that takes just a few minutes per week that transforms your subconscious from your biggest enemy on your weight loss journey into your most powerful champion, subliminally delivering a 1,600% boost to your weight loss efforts and putting you on the unstoppable path to achieving your weight loss goals. Does that sound impossible? Well, it's not. Once you see the proven clinical science from these two university studies on weight loss, you'll know that these phenomenal results are scientific fact. And what's even more incredible is you'll know the how and, more importantly, the why. The accountability factor works instantly with your subconscious thoughts and actions for significant and sustainable weight loss results. Are you excited? Well, that's great. Then please listen closely to what follows. Up until now, what I'm about to reveal to you has been kept under close wraps and only shared with the rich and the famous who can easily afford it. It's what literally forces the subconscious mind to control your weight. It controls your appetite, your ability to stick to your diet and exercise plan, and meet and even exceed your weight loss and fitness goals. You're about to discover a little known and yet an extremely effective method that you can instantly use that overrules those nasty impulses and cravings to stuff yourself with high-calorie foods when you feel anxious and depressed. It makes you crave healthy, low-calorie foods so you eat less fattening foods and lose the weight and inches that you hate a whole lot faster. Alters your thought pattern so that you actually want to exercise and you don't see it as a chore. It supports you at your weakest moments to overcome your cravings and impulses to binge eat. The accountability factor is the missing key that you've been searching for to help you lose weight and to keep it off when all the other popular weight loss methods, well, they failed you. It has nothing to do with the boring eat less and exercise until you drop old school weight loss methods that have miserably failed you in the past. Instead, I'm talking about something totally new. When you discover how to use the accountability factor, you too will see how it has the power to make men see you as a vibrant and totally hot woman whenever they glance in your direction. Because you're looking like a knockout, showing off your sexy, slender body in that little black dress, the one that's been hiding in the back of your closet. It makes you feel sexy and confident as hell as you strut your stuff. You'll be feeling the heat as your lover and other desirable men you want to flirt with take a long second look at you the moment you walk in the door. You'll playfully surprise your man as you undress, telling him to please leave the bedroom lights on tonight. And finally, you'll experience a newfound freedom because you feel more comfortable with your body no matter what you're doing, at work, playing a sport, out socializing, or playfully teasing your lover. Wow, that all sounds so incredible, doesn't it? You probably can't believe all these good things that could happen to you, but I'm here to tell you that they can. Just like they did for my close friend Lucy, whose amazing story is the reason you're watching this video right now. You see, Lucy was the first person that I shared the incredible power of the accountability factor with, and after years of struggling with every diet, exercise plan, and weight loss trick that you've ever heard of, she finally achieved her goal weight and dream body. And now I'm here to help you do the same. Here's what you need to know to achieve the more slender and healthy body that you've always wanted. At the core of it all is the accountability factor. Now, I'll explain exactly how it works in just a moment. But first, I want you to imagine this. Imagine a happy day when you pull out the waistline of your jeans and you see with your own eyes the undeniable proof of 2 more inches that you've whittled off your waistline. You start thinking to yourself, if this keeps up, I'll have to buy a whole new wardrobe. You glance at yourself as you walk by shop windows and you see a slimmer, trimmer, and sexier silhouette. It's the new, thinner you, and all your girlfriends, well, they're green with envy. You're feeling intense pleasure as you turn and pose before a mirror, all because you've taken control over your weight for the rest of your life. What I'm talking about here is using the subliminal power of the accountability factor to achieve all of this without starving yourself on crash diets, without killing yourself in the gym for hours each day, and with no overpriced diet pills. In fact, if you've been doing any of those things in an attempt to lose weight, you've been sabotaging your own efforts without realizing it. But I'll get to that soon. Now, I know that sounds like a tall order to fill. I can understand if you're skeptical. That's only natural. And just so you know that this can work for you, I'd like to tell you a quick story about my close friend Lucy, who struggled with her weight for years, ever since she was a child. She ended up achieving phenomenal weight loss results with the accountability factor, and if she can do it, well, then so can you. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a weight loss trainer, and I'm not a medical doctor, nor am I peddling any weight loss supplement or fat burning pills. I'm really just an average guy who didn't know much about weight loss, but was desperate to find a way to help my friend. You see, we grew up together and we're very close. I'd do almost anything to help her avoid any pain or heartache. Here's what happened. It was a little over 2 years ago. I remember the night she called me, telling me all about a bad fight she just had with her boyfriend. She was sobbing and sniffling as she tried to tell me what went wrong. It all started from something nasty that her boyfriend had said to her about her weight. She didn't say exactly what mean thing he'd said, but I'm sure if you've ever had a weight problem, well, you probably know better than I do how badly hurt she was. She'd struggled for her whole life with her weight and was at a breaking point because she felt she had tried everything and nothing had worked. After she had talked herself out, I told her that I'd do my best to help. A friend of mine, Tom, is a fully qualified dietitian, and I promised to call him to see if he had any ideas to help her lose her excess weight. So the next day, I called Tom and filled him in on how she'd tried strict diets, high-intensity exercise, even fat-burning supplements. You name it, she'd tried it. Maybe you know what I mean here? Nothing had worked for her. He told me that he thought he knew exactly what her problem was and how to solve it. I started to get very excited. He told me he had recently read two groundbreaking university studies on how crucial accountability was for sustainable weight loss. He explained that it's been known for a long time that consistency is the key to weight loss success. And in theory, that's easy, right? You choose a good exercise and diet program and then you follow it every day. So if we know this, why do so many diets fail? I mean, why are you watching this video right now? The reason is simple. Trying to be consistent with a healthy diet and exercise program using just our willpower alone, hey, it's not easy. We all have only so much willpower, and without outside support, it runs out fast. We make excuses to ourselves, decide the diet isn't working, and look for the next celebrity-endorsed quick fix. How many different diets and exercise programs have you tried in the past? And how many did you stick with for more than a few weeks? Consistency is the golden weight loss ticket, and it's the exact reason why you failed at every diet that you've ever tried. You see, your body has an amazing hormone called leptin, which is often referred to as the fat-burning hormone because it controls your appetite and your metabolism. When you start a heavily calorie-restrictive diet, your body freaks out and it responds as if you're going into starvation, and it switches your fat-burning hormone into reverse. Your body's worried that it won't get enough nutrients in the near future because of your sudden diet change, so it does two things. First, it tries to increase your calorie intake by giving you intense cravings for calorie-dense foods like sweets and chocolates and white bread. I'm sure you've experienced this before while dieting, especially late at night. By yourself, with no support, you only have a finite amount of willpower, which will inevitably fade after a short period of time, and that leads you to binge eat and gain more rebound weight than you lost in the first place. The second effect of your body going into preservation mode is that it slows down your metabolism to store as much energy and body fat as possible. That's right, most diets that you've tried before actually cause your body to go into overdrive fat storage mode. This combination of factors is why you fail to ever achieve long-term, consistent weight loss. Tom told me that the university researchers at Stanford and Virginia Tech had identified this as the single biggest reason why the world is facing an obesity epidemic, and they were determined to find a way to solve it. It wasn't easy. They tried dozens of different approaches, testing all the conventional weight loss methods, but nothing gave them the breakthrough that they were looking for. And then finally, after years of failed tests and studies, They finally cracked it. In their breakthrough study, people on an exercise and diet program were split into two groups. One group received short weekly phone calls where the researcher asked a specific series of questions designed to hold the participant accountable to their weight loss goals. The other group were left to rely on their own willpower. The results of this experiment were astonishing. The participants in the group who received the weekly phone calls stuck with the program 16 times longer than those who didn't, and they also did an average of 59% more exercise per week. All of this from just one simple weekly phone call. As I was reading these studies, I was just blown away. Was my dietitian friend right? Was this the missing key to long-term sustainable weight loss that Lucy had been searching for so long? I knew I had to try it out. As I rang her number, I was so excited to tell her about what I learned from Tom that I had a hard time keeping it in. I explained how the accountability factor was the missing piece. It's the reason why she'd always jumped from diet to diet in the past without ever actually achieving her weight loss goals. She was so excited to test it out. Now she didn't feel all alone with her weight loss struggles. Here's the plan we made, which I designed based on the proven formula from the studies. First, she took her measurements with a tape measure and weighed herself. She wrote it down in her new weight loss notebook to set up her baseline weight and measurements for the experiment. We worked out an easy-to-follow, non-restrictive, but healthy diet. Then an easy exercise plan that she could stick with that fits with her lifestyle. Once a week, I would call her to check on her progress using the accountability factor question sequence from the study, and we would record her weight and measurements. I knew that in the past she'd found it very hard to stick to an exercise program and would use any and every excuse under the sun to stay in bed or on the couch. So during each weekly call, she had to commit to which days and times she was going to exercise in the coming week, and I would then send her an SMS each day just before she was supposed to exercise to remind her and encourage her. Anytime she'd make an excuse to try to weasel out of her diet or exercise, I'd remind her of the goals she had set, the progress she had already made, and what she would be losing by giving up now. The results? Oh wow, they were phenomenal. For the first time in her life, she wasn't alone in her weight loss struggles. When she walked by the fridge late at night, she might be tempted, but only for a second because she knew that it wasn't only herself that she'd have to make a feeble excuse to. Someone else was tracking her success and her failures and keeping her accountable. Every week during the weekly call, we'd celebrate her progress together, and boy, was there a lot of celebrating. In the first month, she lost far more than she ever had on any of the crash diets that she had tried, because now she was being consistent and wasn't suffering the terrible rebound weight gain that she always had before. Within 3 months, she had reached her goal weight, and now she's happier than she's ever been. And she kicked that jerk of a boyfriend to the curb for a much nicer and hotter guy. Friends and family soon started to notice, and after watching her struggle with her weight for so many years, they inevitably wanted to know what the secret was. My mom had also struggled with her weight ever since she'd had kids, and especially since her diabetes. She asked me if I'd try to help her in the same way. Well, of course, I couldn't say no to my mom. By using the subliminal power of the accountability factor, my mom was also able to lose 33 pounds. Yay, Mom! Seeing the immense weight loss that both Lucy and my mom had achieved using the accountability factor after failing with everything else they'd tried for years, well, I knew that I was onto something. I knew that the rich and famous had been taking advantage of the secret for years with their full-time personal trainers supporting them and keeping them accountable to their goals, but what about all the other women in the world like Lucy and my mom? That's when I decided to create a weight loss coaching program which harnessed the power of the accountability factor. Hence, the brand new and exciting Fit Coach Call was born. It's a science-based program that's helped women of all ages, women just like you, get the support and accountability they needed to push through their weight loss plateaus and get the slender and sexy body they've always wanted. The Fit Coach Call program is the only weight loss program based on the groundbreaking research by Stanford and Virginia Tech universities. Hey, the diet industry doesn't want you to know about the accountability factor and the 1,600% boost in weight loss results it delivers, well, because they need you to keep failing, so you keep buying their useless exercise equipment and diet pills. That's why Fit Coach Call works when other programs won't. I've assembled a team of amazing, supportive coaches who are ready and waiting to help coach you through your own weight loss journey, just like I did right back at the start with Lucy and my mom. Each week when you're on the program, you'll be thrilled when you step on the scale to see you're several pounds lighter than you were just 7 days ago. Watching those scale numbers going down, 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 oh, they'll give you serious motivation to stay on track to your goal weight. And you'll be especially proud of yourself when you celebrate your weekly progress with your coach. This is crucial. The accountability factor will make or break the success and the sustainability of your weight loss plan. There's just no substitute for this. A study by Brown University found that people who received weekly support online lost 3 times as much weight as those who did not. Hey, going it alone has not worked for you in the past. Don't you think it's time you tried something different? Here's what'll happen when you sign up for Fit Coach Call today. You'll have an initial welcome call where you'll meet your coach and learn about how the program works. During this call, your coach will help you create a plan, and you'll commit to your weekly diet and exercise goals. You'll also arrange a weekly time for your coach to call you and review the week's progress towards your goals. Throughout the week, your coach will message you just before your planned workout times to remind and encourage you not to miss it. Every week at the time you've arranged, your coach will call you to check up on your progress and track your results. They'll check if you did the workouts you planned and if you stuck to the meal plan from the previous week. If you had any stumbles, your coach will talk with you about why it happened and to help you create a plan to hit your goals the following week. Once you experience how much easier it is to stay on track and achieve your weight loss goals with the support and encouragement of your own coach, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. Now, because I know you really need this, I've sweetened the Fit Call Coach program with a few extra bonuses. If you remember from the story, Lucy tracked her weight, measurements, meals, and exercises in a notebook, and this was crucial for her success. Recording what you eat, when you exercise, and your progress is another extremely powerful psychological tool that works perfectly with the accountability factor to increase your results even further. Lucy was very glad she kept these records, but she found the process of manually tracking them every day to be quite tedious. So with her help, I've built a custom online tracking tool that makes this process super simple so that you can do it in a fraction of the time and still get the same amazing results. Other companies charge hundreds of dollars per year for this kind of tool, but you get it for free with your Fit Coach Call membership. Another key pillar of achieving sustainable long-term weight loss is having a meal plan that's not boring and restrictive, but that's delicious and exciting, which is why I had my dietitian friend Tom create bonus number 2, your 8-week Fat Blaster meal plans. You'll enjoy 8 weeks of delicious meal plans with a variety of easy-to-cook, tasty, and healthy Fat Blaster meals that are organized into a meal plan for your convenience. Our cooking instructions make creating your meals super easy too, and you'll love the accompanying shopping lists which make grocery buying a breeze. And finally, you'll love your final premium bonus. Bonus number 3, quick and easy fat blasting workouts. You'll receive these super fat blasting workouts designed specifically for women. Each short 20-minute workout includes customized fat blasting exercises to quickly burn unwanted fat in all those hard-to-lose places. Hey, you don't need any equipment, so you can do your workouts anytime and anywhere you want, even right in your own living room. Wow, I could go on and on talking about all the tremendous weight loss and fitness benefits you'll get with the Fit Coach Call program, but here's the bottom line. The Fit Coach Call program simply works. It works fast, and it works for the long term. If you make the commitment today to take control of your weight loss journey with Fit Coach Call, then I can promise you this is the last time that you'll ever be starting over again. If you need to lose weight to get ready for a wedding, or you want to attend your high school reunion, or even just want to look slim and sexy every day for the rest of your life, the Fit Coach Call program is the missing key that you've been looking for. Now, I want you to know I've spent the better part of 2 years tweaking and testing the Fit Coach Call program before I finally made it available to the public. You can go on struggling to lose weight all alone, or you can try the Fit Coach Call program and have the emotional support that you need to be 100% assured that you will lose the weight and you'll keep it off. Before Fit Coach Call, the only option that you had to get this level of accountability was by hiring a personal trainer. Unfortunately, for a similar amount of contact and accountability, you're going to be paying over $500 per month minimum. Now, I know that most people can't afford this. Lucy and my mom certainly couldn't. That's the whole reason why I set out to create Fit Coach Call in the first place. I didn't think it was fair that the amazing power of the accountability factor was only available to the wealthy. Hey, if I could, I would personally provide this service to everyone for free like I did for Lucy and my mom. But unfortunately, I don't have enough free time in the day to help everyone who needs this, which is why I created Fit Coach Call and our amazing team of coaches. I know you need this. So while I can't make it free, I've made the investment in the Fit Coach Call program as low as I possibly can. And because you've watched this far, I know that you're serious about losing weight and you want to get the emotional support that you need to stay on track and be successful. You know the incredible value of the accountability factor and the Fit Coach Call service. You know that if you keep doing the same things you've tried before, you'll keep on failing. And you know that the only other option available to you to get the same results is with a personal trainer at over $500 per month. Luckily, you're not going to have to pay anywhere near that much. In fact, the Fit Coach Call program won't even cost you $100 per month, although I'm certain you'll agree that it'd be well worth it at that price. Instead, when you join the Fit Coach Call program today, you're going to get the weekly coaching calls, the daily SMS support messages, the calorie and exercise tracker, the 8-week Fat Blaster meal plans, the quick and easy Fat Blaster workouts. All of that for just $49.95 per month. And the best thing is, you can start right away. Now, I know the Fit Call Coach program works, and so do hundreds of women who have experienced safe, sensible weight loss and fitness results in record time. And yet, I totally understand that you may be a bit skeptical. That's okay. Because I want to make sure that you're 100% comfortable with your decision to order the Fit Coach Call program. All you need to do is follow the program and work with your coach, and you can try it risk-free today. You can sign up today. You can get the whole first month of one-on-one coaching with your own personal Fit Coach Call coach. And if you don't experience a better way to lose ugly fat from your hips, your thighs, your belly, and your butt, or if you're just not satisfied with the Fit Coach Call program for any reason, just simply let our friendly support team know and we'll cancel your account and give you your money back. I'll issue you a fast and courteous refund with no questions asked, as well as a great big thank you for just giving my program an honest try. Hey, nothing could be fairer than that, right? Your purchase is 100% risk-free. There's no contract for the monthly coaching calls, and you can cancel at any time. We offer an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee if you don't see positive weight loss results when you use the program. All you need to do is click the order button right now, and you'll have the entire Fit Coach Call program in your hands in less than 2 minutes, and you could be having your first coach call today. Don't forget, Fit Call Coach is unique because it's the only weight loss program that utilizes the groundbreaking accountability factor to help you stay motivated and consistent in your diet and exercise efforts so you can proudly achieve your weight loss goals. You get one-on-one contact with your own personal coach that no other program provides. You get daily messages reminding you to exercise at the times you planned and weekly accountability calls to keep you on track. Never again will you feel alone and lost on your weight loss journey. Just having a personal trainer provide this same level of accountability would cost over $500 per month minimum. You remember the 2 studies conducted by Stanford and Virginia Tech? The accountability factor is absolutely groundbreaking research which has been conclusively proven by 2 of the top research universities in the world. Remember this? In the past, when you snuck an extra chocolate bar at night or you skipped a workout, nobody would know. And it's easy to justify excuses to yourself. This is why you've always failed. Now, there'll be your coach supporting you and keeping you accountable for your actions, keeping you on track and ensuring that you reach your weight loss goals. With Fit Coach Call, you can have the exact same support, guidance, and accountability that Lucy and my mom had from me when they achieved such phenomenal results. Hey, you know you failed to lose weight and keep it off in the past with restrictive, bland diets and hard exercise programs relying only on your own willpower to succeed. Well, now instead, make the smarter choice and get the emotional support that you need with your own coach. We're there to support you. We are there to support you. So you can't make excuses and you won't have to rely on your own willpower alone. Now you'll have a coach to ensure your success. Right after you pay, you'll instantly be able to log into your new account. You can immediately access your calorie and exercise tracker, the Fat Blaster workouts, and the meal plans. You can specify the exact days and times that you'd like your coach to call you each week. You'll get the Fit Call Coach program and all the bonuses I mentioned before, worth hundreds of dollars to quickly speed you to a healthier, stronger, sexier, and more glamorous looking body faster than you ever thought possible. All for just $49.95 per month. And remember, there are no contracts and you can cancel at any time. You're going to love how these super short workouts and the meal plans become an exciting part of your new fit and healthy lifestyle. Get your coach. Get the help you need to create a weight loss plan with the emotional support to achieve it. Don't forget that Brown University found that people who received weekly support online lost 3 times as much weight as those who did not. This is your chance to finally achieve the body that you desire. Hey, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to assigning you your own Fit Coach Call coach. I also look forward to reading your happy email telling me all about your new weight loss success. Click the order button below and get your own coach right now.